Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we are bringing back the Unpopular Opinion series, where I usually go on Twitter and I ask you guys, hey, what are some of your Fortnite unpopular opinions? I've got a few to list here. Now, a special thing about this video that you're about to listen to, I'm testing this out to see if people actually like this, is that this is taken from a Twitch live stream that I did where I was really freeballing my answers with the questions, because I feel like with the Unpopular Opinion series, it's a lot better if it comes out more natural and I don't have like my opinions written out. So you'll hear in the video, because there's no point in showing the visual, but I'm talking about my opinions up front and I'm just being really off the cuff with it. So maybe that might spice up this sort of video series. Just let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good idea in order to do the Unpopular Opinion series. I'd love to know. But guys, that's it from me. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first one here is from Wildcat. Fortnite becoming an esport ruined the game, and creative furthered that issue. The skill ceiling changed more than in the first few months of 2019 leading up to World Cup than it did in the entirety of the game's life prior. Well, creative absolutely made it so people were a lot better at the game, like way better at the game. It definitely like sped up the process, because we had like maybe Playground that would like help you get better at the game for sure. I will definitely agree that becoming an esport did ruin the casualty of the game. Not casualty in the terms of like life or death. I'm talking like the casual aspect of the game. It did get ruined by like World Cup, because every little Timmy thinks that they can be the next Booga. I'm not saying that's a problem. I'm just saying that's kind of what I got out of it. Like a lot of people were just thinking like, oh yeah, they can be like the next top person. In a sense, the whole competitive side of things, I think, did ruin the casual side of the game for sure. I think Fortnite was best when it was just casual and it wasn't super competitive, but yeah, we have that problem where it's like, in one way, I really liked the World Cup because the World Cup was like super hype. Everyone really liked it. Yeah, every kid saw that and they're like, this is in the same league of like people wanting to become YouTubers just because it seems like it's an easy job. Definitely in reality, it's not an easy job to do, but it's a fun job to do. So everyone wants to like get on that, but they didn't see the business side of it until it became more profitable and it became more stable. I feel like with Fortnite, people didn't see the potential for money or investment in time into the game. I actually have to agree that I think that when the game was more casual, it was definitely way better. If you really think about it, we wouldn't have skill-based matchmaking if it wasn't for comp, right? Like, I don't think we would. The game was so much better when it was just a casual experience. So I do actually have to agree with this opinion here. I don't think it's very unpopular at all. I think a lot of people, if they take a step back and they're like, yeah, I mean, the game was way less serious back then. Yeah, and I feel like creative, in a sense, absolutely made people way better than they would have if they were just naturally playing the game. Like creative, I think creative is good. But like the training courses, oh yeah, you can get way better at Fortnite from just doing creative stuff than you could by actually just playing the game. Because creative is just so much like more persistent. It's so much faster. So the game isn't ruined for me, but I do think it's way different. Whether we like that or not, we just kind of have to take that. Halo Infinite battle passes do not expire. Fortnite should have done that, but no, he made the worst decision of all and not give people a second chance. I think they meant they. They didn't give people a second chance. The concept of battle passes even expiring isn't like the way Halo Infinite does their battle passes. That's like a brand new concept. I don't know any other game that has a battle pass where it's like you never have to worry about it expiring. I don't think any game has thought of that. Yeah, should Fortnite have done that? I don't even know, because again, we didn't even think that was a good idea. Well, it's not that we didn't think it was a good idea. We didn't even think that was even a thing to even try to do, right? To actually like have battle passes not expire. No game was doing that. I think Halo Infinite, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty confident that Halo Infinite was probably the first game to ever introduce battle passes that never expired. Yeah, is it a good idea? Absolutely. I think the battle pass system that Halo Infinite has, while I might not like the cosmetics a whole lot, I think that having them not expire is a good idea. But Fortnite didn't think of that back then. It's not their fault that they didn't do that. Every game, even like Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is going to be more brand new than Halo Infinite. I don't think Overwatch 2 is going to have battle passes that don't expire, because the thing is, making the battle pass have a time limit is actually super beneficial for the game. Why would a game decide that it's a good idea to make it so it doesn't expire? Halo Infinite, I mean, good for them for doing that, because that's super consumer friendly, but I don't see any games that are going to do that or can even do that now. Like, I don't think you can do that now, especially with Fortnite. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't do it. I just don't see them doing it. It's pretty interesting that we even have like this sort of like idea that, oh, what if we buy a battle pass, but like it just never expires? It's an interesting concept, and I think it's, again, super consumer friendly, but I think it's too late for Fortnite to do that. And even if they were to do that, why would they do that? It's a business. They want people to keep playing their game. If you make it so the battle pass isn't timed, then what's the point in playing the game? You could just play it whenever. While yes, that's consumer friendly, like that's not good for them. They need consistent players to play their game. And if they were to introduce that, I think that'd be a bad idea. For them, for consumers, it's a great idea. But that's kind of how I feel about it. Exclusivity sells, so I don't think they would make it out forever. I don't even know if Halo Infinite will keep it up. I really don't. Did Fortnite create the Battle Pass system? They did not create it? I don't think they created it. They definitely popularized it, though. They definitely popularized it. I will agree with Chad here. They absolutely popularized it. I think Halo Infinite is doing a good thing by making it so they don't expire, but like no game company is going to do that besides them. No one else is going to do that. If Fortnite decides to do that, that's huge. That would be like headline news, but I just don't see them doing it because no one's asking for that. No one's asking Fortnite to even really like to do that, you know? It would be nice if they did that. I just don't think they will, and they have zero reason to do it now. They don't have... Again, just because you could do something good, that doesn't mean they're going to do something good. You could say like, oh, Fortnite could be doing way more, right? Like they could be, you know, we could have like actual pride skins in the game. We could actually have something for breast cancer awareness. We could actually have something for like the Trevor Project. Like Fortnite could be doing a ton of things, but they don't because they're not obligated. That's the word I was looking for. They're not obligated to make battle passes not expire. Would it be a good idea? Absolutely it would. But do they have a reason to do that? No, not at all. They have zero reason to do it. And also, it might be too late for them to do that because then what about other battle passes, right? Like, what about them? You can't just go back. You can't just go back to like chapter 1, season 2 and just give everyone the battle pass all the way. It'd be messy because then everyone's going to start asking for that. That's just kind of the way I see it. That most remix skins are better than the original skin. I think he's talking about the Season X skins here. The first one we had was Catalyst. It wasn't bad though. In all reality, I do feel like that Catalyst was actually kind of better than Drift in some aspects. I think Drift was way more original because I think that's the thing that kind of sucked with Season X is that everything was just like, it was remixed. It wasn't, none of it was original. Well, at least to me, all of it wasn't original. So it's just kind of like, I mean, it's cool. Like, yeah, I do think that remixing the skins was cool. It just wasn't anything really special. Like, you had this, and then the next skin was X-Lord. I think X-Lord's way better than Rustlord for sure. X-Lord is a really, really cool skin. So I will agree with that. I think that X-Lord is way better than Rustlord. Just the edit styles and X-Lord definitely was better. But then you had the next one was Sparkle Supreme, I believe. Oh, no, you had Tilted Technique. Tilted Technique, yeah, I think was better than Technique. Okay, so we're 2 for 1 here. I'm just, again, this is all personal opinion here. Yeah, Tilted Technique, I definitely think was better than the original Technique. And then we had Sparkle Supreme. No, man, I'm getting ahead of myself. We had Yonder with a 3. Was it better than DJ Yonder? I'll say maybe. I'll give it a half-half. I'd say maybe better. But then you have Sparkle Supreme. I think Sparkle Supreme is worse than Sparkle Specialist. Like, yeah, it had more edit styles, but I don't know. I definitely think that Sparkle Specialist was just a bit better to me, at least. And you might be thinking like, well, Sparkle Supreme has that hairstyle you like so much from Power Chord. It felt too close to it. And then what was the final one? Was it Ultimate? No, Eternal Voyager. I hate Eternal Voyager. I just genuinely do not like the skin at all. It looked terrible on low quality on PC. Absolutely hated it. Nope, you'll never get me to say I like that one more than Dark Vanguard, or Dark Voyager, excuse me. And then Ultimate Night, I thought it was boring, too bulky. That's just how I feel about it. So I'm divided on this. I don't think that every remix skin was better than the original skin. Now, I mean, there is some other skins that get reskins, like Fable. I do like the Summer Fable skin that we have compared to the original Fable. I think that one's technically better. Tropical Punch Zoe, I definitely will say is better than the original Zoe. A lot of people like Tropical Punch Zoe over the original one. They do good reskins that are better than the original, but like for the remix skins from Season X, I'm like split on that. I'm super split on that. So that's what I have to say about that. Not gonna lie, guys, I have a lot more audio to go over. So I think this could be like 2 or 3 videos. If you guys want more, please let me know with a like and a comment. I appreciate you guys so much. That'll be it for this video, though. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with the like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. If you'd like to pick up some sick candles, make sure you check out wiccandskull.com. Use code ITF to save yourself 10% off your order. I burn their candles every single day. They are phenomenal candles. And that's it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day or night. And I will talk to you all later. See ya.